Hope you will enjoy it as you requested this. 2 years later, the sound of rain tapped softly against the window of the cafe. It was late afternoon and the sky outside was painted grey. Clouds hanging low as the fell steadily. There was only a few customers seated in the corner, sipping hot coffee and reading books. Jungkook looked at the door, then the cloud. Jungkook to himself, not many today, and he sighed softly, wiping his hands in the towel. Jungkook maybe close early. He walked over to the window and stared at the rain for a moment. Rain always reminded him of them, not because of anything dramatic outside, but because it has raining. Back home, the moment Jungkook stepped out of the car and reached the home, he paused. His eyes wouldn't think was outside, barefoot on the grass, getting soaked in the rain. His arms were spread out, head tilted back, eyes closed. A peaceful, soft smile stretched across his face. Drops slid down his pale skin, soaking his oversized shirt, making it almost see-through. His dark brown hair clung to his forehead and neck. He looked like a dream. No more than that, he looked like home. Jungkook whispered to himself, God, you are still so beautiful. Something inside Jungkook fluttered, deep and warm. The etching he didn't call out, didn't interrupt. He just walked slowly, carefully, like approaching something scared. Raindrops kissed the shoulder and hair as he stepped closer. Taehyung didn't notice him at first. He was lost in the rain, in the wind, in the silence. Taehyung softly to the sky. I missed this. Jungkook gently missed what? Taehyung's eyes didn't open suddenly, blinked at the sight of him. Taehyung was smiling. Rain, I used to play in when I was a kid. Before everything, Jungkook. He stepped closer, just inches before him now. The rain made him glow, soft and Jungkook couldn't stop his hand from reaching out, brushing the wave. Miss what? Jungkook didn't answer. Instead, he leaned in, kissed him softly, slowly, and Taehyung for just a second, then melted. Their lips moved together, slow and warm, despite the cold water around them. Taehyung clenched as Jungkook's shirt, eyes fluttering shirt, and kiss deepened a little more desperate, a little more real. Raindrops rolled down their face, mixed with the heart between them. Taehyung breathlessly. Jungkook's whisper, I missed you. Taehyung, you saw me this morning. Jungkook smiling, forehead to forehead. Still missed you. They kissed again, harder, hungrier, until Jungkook gently lifted Taehyung up in his arms. Taehyung gasping, Cook, what are you doing? Jungkook grinning, taking you home properly. Taehyung blushed, we are already home. Jungkook, then let me take you to our bedroom. Inside the bedroom, Jungkook sat him down gently in front of the bed, their clothes soaked and clenching. He walked over to the closet and pulled out a silk lavender shirt light and soft. The one thing I always loved. Jungkook changed into this. Taehyung blinked. Taehyung, you want me to wear this? Jungkook, only this. Taehyung blushed deeply. Taehyung, Jungkook. Jungkook stepped forward, hands on Taehyung's soft shirt. He started unbuttoning slowly, one button at a time. With each one, he kissed different part of Taehyung's skin, his collarbone, his shoulder, his chest. Taehyung breathing chest. Taehyung, you are really. Jungkook is smoking, undressing you, kissing you. Taehyung covered his face with his both hands. Taehyung, you are evil. Jungkook clenched and helped him out of the wet shirt completely. Grab him a towel and dry him gently. No rush, just love, soft touches, feather-like kisses on the stomach, his arms, his throat. He slipped the lavender silk shirt over Taehyung's head, letting it fall gently over his. Jungkook pushed him down on the bed, crawled on top of him, hands exploring like it was the first time again. Taehyung gasped when Jungkook bit lightly on his lap. Jungkook, I want you. Taehyung, you already have me. Jungkook, no, I want you all again and again. Taehyung's heart pounded. Taehyung, I thought you would get tired of me after 2 years. Jungkook looking into his eyes. Never. I fall harder every day. The rest of the night was a blur and passion warmth. The rain tapped on the window outside, but inside Taehyung cried. Body is moved in snare like music, like art, like a bow. Taehyung's breath trembled beneath him, his fingers tangled in the seat in Jungkook's hair. In love, Jungkook whispered between every kiss. Jungkook mine, Jungkook still mine, Jungkook forever. Later that night, they lay tangled in each other, the silk shirt somewhere on the floor, forgotten. Taehyung's cheeks rested against Jungkook's chest. Taehyung smiling sleepily. You always do this. Jungkook, what? Taehyung, make me fall again. Even when I think I have already fallen. Jungkook kissing his forehead. Then every day and fall. Every day I will always catch you. They lie there, heart steady. The raindrop had stopped, but love poured endlessly between them. A few days later, at the cafe was quiet. The early morning sun streamed through the window, casting golden light across the small table and polished counters. The smell of cinnamon rolls and fresh coffee lingered in the air. Jungkook was behind the counter, sleeves rolled up, apron on, humming softly as he knelt down. Knitted dough, his back muscles moved rhythmically under the shirt. The floor dusted his cheeks. Doorway like Jungkook could pull out of him. You are really into this, huh? Jungkook without turning. If you keep staring at like that, I might drop the door. Taehyung teasing, you might drop myself and you keep flexing those arms. Jungkook clenches. Jungkook, come here. Taehyung, no, I'm not gonna get dirty. Too late. Jungkook grabbed his wrist and pulled him close, shimmering a streak of flour across his nose. Taehyung, Jungkook grinning. Now you look like a cinnamon bun. Taehyung, you are about to get baked. He tried to escape, but Jungkook catch him across around his waist. Then Jungkook kissed him right there between the butter and the bread rolls. It was slow at first, a warm brush of lips, and then deeper, fuller. Jungkook whispered, "I love you more." Every single day, Taehyung softly, even when I am annoying. Jungkook, especially then, Taehyung leaned up to kiss him again, hands tangled in apron strings, lips tasting like sugar and heat. The dough was forgotten in the kitchen, a little messier, but the love is still perfect. 2 weeks later, Taehyung stared at the mirror and frowned. Taehyung, Jungkook yelling from the bathroom, "Yeah, Taehyung, I think I'm dying." Jungkook ran out with the towel on his head. Jungkook, what? What happened? Where does it hurt? Taehyung turned, pointing at his belly. Taehyung, this feels weird. Jungkook, you are bolted. Taehyung, I have been bolted for a few days. I keep throwing up in the morning, and yesterday I cried during a commercial about puppies. Jungkook blinked. Jungkook, so food poisoning? Taehyung, panicking. No, you idiot. It's a curse. Heaven's punishing us. You remember the rain? You made love in the rain. That's holy water. Jungkook tried very hard not to laugh. I'm serious. I have headache. Jungkook, not just any doctor. We need someone trustworthy. Jungkook nodding, got it. I know. Just this guy. Dr. Jane's clinic. The clinic was small but bright. Posters of smiling cartoons or organs decorated at the walls, and then Dr. Jane entered, wearing a bright pink lab coat and holding clipboard like it was a squad. Jane, hello. Vitamins, I mean patients. What seems to be the tragic table of love today? Whispered to Jungkook, why is he so loud? Jungkook, that's Jin, he is a mafia doctor once. Jin, I heard that, and yes, I did. He stitches people up during gunfights while sipping iced tea, but now I fight. He thrilled a seat. Jin, symptoms, please. In writing notes dramatically, symptoms of dramatic possession. Then what? Jane, just kidding, probably once. Then once? Jane laughing, relax, princess. Let's run some test. The blood test. 15 minutes later, Jane Thing was passing the room. Jungkook said calmly, flipping a magazine. Thing, what if it's something rare? What if I turn into a pumpkin? Jungkook, then I will bake you into a pie. Taehyung, cook. Chin enters. Taehyung's voice shaking. I can't get pregnant. I am a man. Jane, well, apparently your body disagrees. Some rare cases exist where blah blah medical blah. Long story short, you are one in a million. Congratulations, Taehyung. No, I refuse. Jungkook, Taehyung, panicking. You did this to me. This is your fault. Jungkook, mine. You said do it again. Horror. Taehyung, shut up. Jane giggling. I would recommend some parental vitamins and therapy. Taehyung, I'm not ready to be a mom, dad, whatever. He sat up from the chair. Taehyung, I'm going home. No need to. Taehyung stormed out of the clinic, holding his stomach dramatically. Taehyung stormed up the Taehyung to himself, this isn't happening. I was supposed to bake pancakes today, not babies. He jumped into the passenger seat, curled up, and screamed onto his sleeves. Back at the clinic, Jungkook and Jin grabbed the prescription. Jin, he is gonna be okay, but you, good luck, father. Jungkook assured that thanks, he is very overwhelmed. Jin, aren't we all? At home, Taehyung was holding under the blanket on the couch. Jungkook woke. Mr. Jungkook, mad, I am in love. You are magic. You are literally growing something inside you, something I was thinking about his lips and still think, what if I am bad at it? Jungkook, then we will be bad together and laugh about it and cry and eat mangoes at 3 a.m. Taehyung snickered. I still hate you a little. Jungkook, that's okay. I love you enough for both of us. Taehyung pulled the blanket over both of them and put his face in Jungkook's chest. His hands slowly found each other over the heartbeat, over the future. Taehyung walked into the kitchen, his face twisted like ready to explode. Taehyung, you, Jungkook, turning around innocently while flipping eggs. Me? Taehyung, yes, you. The reason of my back hurts, my feet are swollen, and I cried because the cable box was empty. Jungkook, I told you to stop watching sad dog videos at 6 a.m. Taehyung, you got me pregnant. I am a man, Jungkook. Jungkook bite back a smile. Jungkook, and very beautiful one too. Taehyung, stop complimenting me when I am mad. I am trying to kill you. Chair betrayed me. My center of gravity is compromised because of you. Jungkook clenched it by plating the eggs. Jungkook, breakfast. Taehyung, don't you dare feed me unless you have mango slices with chili powder and honey. Jungkook already made them. Taehyung, pouting. You for knowing me too well. Surprise in the nursery room. After breakfast, Jungkook led Taehyung down the hall. Taehyung, where are we going? Don't tell me this is some romantic nonsense because I'm not in mood. Jungkook, just trust me. He opened the door to a small, softly light room. Taehyung blinked. The one empty guest room was now. Taehyung slowly stepped in. One was his sweet Papa's little angel, another made with love and mild swearing. His lips trembled. Taehyung, you did this, Jungkook. I wanted you to see what I see. Our baby is not a mistake. He is a miracle. A loud, kicky mango flavor miracle. Taehyung picked up a pair of tiny socks. They were so small. His tear dropped silently onto the fabric. Jungkook, I know it's hard. I know your body is changing, and I know you want to strangle me 5 minutes times a day. Jungkook right 6, but I will be at your side the whole way, every step, every scream, every motion. And when this little beans was up, we will laugh about how you threatened to throw a blender at me. Taehyung turned and hugged him. I'm shaking. Taehyung, I'm sorry. I just got scared. Jungkook covered his face. You have every right to be, but you're not alone. Taehyung leaned up and kissed him softly at first, then deeper. Taehyung, I love you, Jungkook, and I love every dramatic hormonal part of you. Time escapes 6 months later. The baby bump invisible dramatic. Young Jungkook ran into the bedroom with a protein bar in one hand and a sock puppet in the other. Jungkook, what's wrong? Did the baby kick too hard again? No, look at me. My ankles are missing. They have disappeared into my fluffball legs. Jungkook kneeling dramatically. I swear to return your ankles, my prince. Taehyung, you joking at me at time like this? I am a whale. Jungkook agreed, well, but still a whale. Jungkook is smiling softly. Very adorable whale who waddled like a penguin. Taehyung, I'm gonna waddle onto traffic. Jungkook, let's not. How about some watermelon instead? Taehyung glared at him, then held out his hand. Taehyung with lemon and salt. Jungkook, of course. They went to the supermarket later. A very pregnant Taehyung in oversized sunglasses and a hoodie welding beside Jungkook like a celebrity in hiding. Taehyung whispering, everyone is staring. Jungkook, because you are gorgeous. Taehyung, because I look like a fridge. Jungkook, a beautiful stainless steel fridge. Taehyung, I hate you. 5 minutes later, Taehyung pointing at the cereal box. Why is strawberry flavor discontinued? Jungkook, maybe it's seasonal. Taehyung, I am seasonal. This baby is seasonal. Taehyung threw another cereal box into the cart and sat down dramatically on the display of green bags. An old lady walked past. Old lady, young laugh, so emotional. Jungkook is smiling. Yeah, he is nesting. Taehyung, I am knocking. Midnight realization. Midnight, Jungkook was woken up by slurping sounds. He sat up. Taehyung was in the kitchen holding a jar of pickle in one hand and a spoonful of ice cream in another. Jungkook, hey, it's 3 a.m. Taehyung, the baby wants war. Jungkook, even when you call me a monster, Taehyung, you are a demon, a sexy one, but a demon. Jungkook walked over, kissed his temple and wrapped his arm around him behind. Jungkook, only 6 more weeks left. Taehyung, 6 more weeks of emotional instability and blood attack and emotional breakdowns over bananas. Jungkook, and then we meet our baby. Taehyung melted a little. Taehyung, okay, that sounds nice. Later that they lie in the bed. Jungkook's hand rested gently on Taehyung's bum, feeling tiny kicks. Taehyung, he's strong, huh? Jungkook, just like his mama. Taehyung, sleepily, Papa. Jungkook, what? Taehyung, call me Papa. Jungkook is smiling. Okay, Papa. Taehyung, I forgive you, Jungkook, but if I ever get pregnant again, Jungkook, yeah. Taehyung, I am putting chili powder in your Jungkook fear. They laughed softly. Their future wasn't perfect, but it was there. Suggested mango flavor, mood sense, filled future with baby giggles waiting just around the corner. Taehyung stood in the living room, rubbing his belly with the phone. Taehyung, strawberries, I need strawberries and pickle and ice cubes. Jungkook walked in with a plate already cut and chilled. Pickles too. Taehyung, Jungkook, are you trying to beat you? Grinning, it's working. Taehyung, you are lucky I am 9 months pregnant, or I would. The plate clattered on the floor. Jungkook, hey, what happened? Was it a cake, a cramp, a ghost? Taehyung, crunching his belly. No, it's a you fool. Jungkook, oh God, it's happening. He grabbed the hospital bag. Why the heck do you have a pineapple? Jungkook panicked. Jungkook rushed towards the front door. Jungkook, okay, come on, let's get in the car. Taehyung, sit in the car. No, Jungkook, no. Taehyung, no, we are not going to the hospital. Jungkook, what? Taehyung, I am not ready to deliver the baby with a stranger watching. What if they stare at my Jungkook? Taehyung, you are literally going to push a whole human out of your body. I don't think applies any. I am giving birth in this house on couch. Minutes later, Jungkook was on the video call with Jin. Jungkook, Hyung, please, he is in labor and refused to leave the house and eating chips. Tell him to walk it off. Taehyung, screaming in the background, walk the baby out of me. Then Jin paused. On the way, doors open, burst open, entered Dr. Jin in pink and sunglasses. Namjoon following, carrying 3 bags of medical tools and a camera. Jin, all right. Where is the diva with the baby stuck in? Taehyung. Jin, this isn't spa bath. Jin pulling out a glass. Alright, Taehyung, you are ready? Taehyung, no. Jungkook holding Taehyung's hand. It's okay, love. I'm here, Taehyung. You are the reason I am in this mess, Jungkook. Yes, and I would do it if you it all again. Taehyung, I'll kick you when I'm done pushing. Namjoon getting up, setting up a timer. Is this when I started counting? Or Jin, just count, John. It's Jin. Okay, Taehyung, on 3, push. Taehyung screaming. I hate everyone in this room, except the baby. Jungkook, that's fair. Namjoon tearing up. This is so beautiful, Jin. We are not that one getting screamed at, John. Another push. Loud cry filled the room. Jin softly that it's a boy. Silence, then tiny sweet cry goes from Jin's sound. Jungkook tear floating. Is he okay? Jin is smiling, handing over the baby. Perfect, he is perfect. Jungkook gently placing the baby on Taehyung's chest. Taehyung is staring at a little round face. Taehyung is sniffing. We are baby, a real one. Look at him, the baby yawned, and Jungkook, he is gonna grow up with the most beautiful, loving dad in the world. Taehyung is scary, possessive Mafia dad, and his dumb teenager husband. Jungkook is smiling with a heart that only beats for me and for our baby. Later that evening, the front door burst open. Yoongi, where is my mini kid? Hoseok, we brought cakes and Jimin brought snacks. Jimin walking in, grab cakes. If anyone needs sugar, then you dad and mom think I'm dead. Yoongi grinning, you are a mafia boss there, but I only see a possessive mom and a scary hubby. But don't be worried, you will always be our boss. Yoongi looking at him softly. Well, he has got your mouth. Hey, Hobie and Jungkook's here. He is already scary. Jimin giggling. He is already cute. Jungkook, his name is Jeon Taehyung. Taehyung is smiling because he is part of me, part of Jungkook, and everything. Everyone eventually left, leaving Jungkook, Taehyung, and the baby Taehyung alone. Taehyung lie in the bed, cuddling the baby. Jungkook wrapped around them protectively. Taehyung, do you think I will be a good parent? Jungkook, we always are. Look at him, he's calm, he feels safe. Taehyung, I was so scared, Cook. Jungkook, me too, but now everything feels right. The baby is scared. His tiny fingers wrap around Taehyung's. Taehyung is smiling, tears in his eyes. I love you. Jungkook, I love you more. Taehyung, not possible. They kiss gently, their child between them. The moonlight casting a soft glow. A new chapter had begun, filled with lullabies, laughter, and love strong enough to survive chaos, craving, and